Hello. Good afternoon. Oh. Brad, thank you for the host. So, yesterday I accidentally, platinumed Tales of Arise a little too early. So today we're going to do some power washing. I have no preamble, but we do have a guest host. Where are my buttons? Why can't I find my buttons? Where are my buttons? I want to unmute. There it is. Hello?
Hello. How are you?
Hi. Good, how are you?
Pretty well, thanks. Though Power Washing Simulator did just start on my wrong monitor, so I'm fixing that.
That's always fun. I had a morning full of technical difficulties, so I feel ya.
Really? What happened?
I had to restart both my gaming PC and my streaming laptop 5 times because they decided they didn't want to fucking capture.
Wait, so you play your games, you stream the games and do all the encoding on the laptop?
Yeah, well, I play the game on my PC, and then I have the capture card send it to the laptop, so all the streaming and all that other nonsense, yeah, that is fully through the laptop.
Oh, that's how I started streaming. It's got a lot of advantages, but eventually became too complex for me.
Yeah, I literally have a MS Paint document that I have saved on my desktop in case I ever have to disconnect everything. I know exactly how to put it all back together.
Okay, so I think you've got more than 3 times as much time in this as me, so we're probably at different points in the careers. Do you know how that matches up? Do you have any idea how multiplayer works?
I have no idea. I know we have, excuse me, I know we have 2 options. We can either do free play, and I guess whoever hosts has the list of however many jobs they want to do, or
Yeah.
I could piggyback on your career mode. Since
No, let's do your career mode.
Okay.
Yeah, and I may not have all the fancy nozzles and pressure and whatever you do, but I can clean up the basics of the level.
Okay. I mean, it was literally just yesterday that I learned you can press R to rotate the nozzle. So I'm not as far ahead as you think I am.
All right, so I'm looking at the menu. It says career co-op hosting available once a job is started. So I think you're gonna have to start a mission, and then you may have to like turn it on, or you'll just automatically show up in my friends list. We'll see.
We'll see. Would you rather do a fire station, a skate park, or a forest cottage?
Oh, skate park or fire station? Skate park's what I thought of first, but I bet fire station has more like challenge and nooks and crannies. Either or.
Based on the dollar amount, I think fire station is the most labor intensive. So let's do that.
All right.
Let's see. So start job. We're doing this live, chat. Never done co-op in this game, so we're doing it live.
We're working it out live. They're multiplayers in beta. It says that in the game, and we're relying on it.
Sasahedron, thank you for resubscribing for a whole year. You got green glasses.
Okay, so I think you're going to have a menu option to allow friends to join because you don't yet show up in my join a player's career co-op thing.
Turned on, friends only, waiting for assistant. I click invite friend.
Shazam.
Invite
All right, you showed
friend.
up. I'm on my way.
You're my assistant. Ha ha ha.
Oh, that was fast.
Yay.
Perfect.
How is this so new and it's still easier co-op joining than Viscera?
I have no idea. I mean, Viscera cleanup detail, maybe. I've got no excuse. The physics in that game, I'm going to guess, ruin everything.
Yeah. Brad, thank you for gifting a sub to Naren.
Okay. What the fuck happened to this fire station?
It burned down.
Well, that's horrible luck. Who could they call?
Ghostbusters? Okay, so I only have up to the medium duty pressure washer. So,
All right,
yeah.
let me see. How do I open the options again? Oh, there's clothing options. Oh, I don't have any clothing options.
I have money. I'm gonna buy clothes. Get to work, assistant. I'm shopping.
Wait, do I have
clothes.
the ones you have? I don't remember buying this thing. I don't remember anything about this game. Maybe I did buy it. I may have access to the stuff you've bought, though.
Oh. Well, I bought a purple suit and some pink gloves. Are those showing up?
Let's see. No.
I don't know how
I
to...
can't be fashionable.
I don't know how to turn them on.
Go hit E. Go to the clothing tab. Yeah.
Oh. Fuck yeah.
There you go.
Stylish.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a rich purple. You look great. Okay, now we can tell each other apart.
Great.
Other than the fact that it's easy because, you know, one of us isn't first person.
Right. Brad, thank you for the 500 bits.
Do we share money? How much money do you have?
$7.90.
Oh, no, we have our own wallets. I have 465. Maybe I did buy this thing on my own then. No, whatever.
So, how many levels have you done in this?
I have done 4 or 5, I think. I know the last one that I was doing was the playground, and I did not finish it. I was like 60 or 70% along it.
Yeah, that one sucks. Took me 3 days.
Yeah, all the like nooks and crannies inside the little fucking turrets and spires of the playground.
Having to go underneath and like I was fine up until I got to the tic-tac-toe board, and then realizing you literally have to get all 6 sides of every tic-tac-toe piece. They spin!
I feel like a big part of making these simulator games is like, all right, we need to perfect the satisfying mechanics, and then for our level design, we have to find ways to really annoy people.
I think the most fun one I've done so far is the detached house, just because of the little messages that pop up from, I guess, the owner of the house being like, yeah, we showed up one day and there was graffiti written on the walls. We don't know exactly what it is, but Google says it's Enochian, something about angels. It's probably not a big deal. It's like, excuse me, ma'am? Do I want to be here? I don't think I want to be here.
Very long. Is there an interact button? Do I need to open this door, or are we just doing the exterior?
Everyone I've ever done is just exterior.
Wait, why would I think we're power washing the interior of a building? There's less harsh methods for that.
It's the best way to clean your kitchen. Don't even take things off the counters. Just spray that bitch.
I don't like this carpet. Let's turn the power up and just rip it up.
So every single level, I start methodical. It's like, I'm just going to start at this section. I'm going to go top to bottom. And then my attention span wanes. And it just becomes a hodgepodge. Everything is half done.
I go in, like, waves. I think the only strategy, you know, of, like, focus and then random and focus and then random. And I think the only strategy I've worked out that helps me is to start on something really big, like the Stegosaurus in the playground or a huge section of wall. Mm-hmm. And when I get about a third of the way through it, at most, I'll get real upset with focus. And then I can go do, like, a window. Something little, you know? A little serotonin.
Just a little bit. Just to get that ding of, this item is finished.
Yeah.
Oh god, oh god.
Wait, I gotta take the chance before we clean off, like, these whole sides to come over here and hit tab. Oh, the entire thing is mac and cheese. Look at all that orange. Oh shit, we have to do their training tower in the back too. All right,
fucking what?
Yeah, they got one of those things they set up burns and climb, and it's covered in crap.
God damn it. Well, chat, in honor of doing, you know, the fire station, I guess they should let y'all know. New episode of Station 19 tonight on ABC. Fucking watch it. Love that show.
Has nothing to do with the show. It's just really funny to hear you promote broadcast television on Twitch. It's such a weird thing.
The only reason I did it was because my brain made an association. Fire Station, Station 19, Grey's Anatomy universe. I like this. Chat knows I like this. I should say something. Hi, Tino.
So Tino, do you have Power Washing Sim yet?
If you don't, you should.
I'm sure they're going to start with seasonal content. There'll be a character just as cute as Watson. You should get on early.
Fucking rust. So you asked me before if I ever used soap in this, and I tried it once, got really annoyed with it, never using it again.
Right?
You have to keep buying more soap.
It gets used up so fast. Like, if you had to buy more, but it lasted a while, I'd feel better. But, I found it useful only for, like, those really stuck-on subsections. You know, like, there's dirt that comes off quickly, and then there's, like, I don't know, some of it, it's colorful. It looks like it's gum smeared over it somehow or something.
Yeah,
and it takes forever to wash off. Soap seems to help with that, but it's a pain to buy more, equip and unequip it so you don't waste it.
Yeah, the only times I ever use it now is if I'm doing a house and I have to do the roof, because it really helps with the bird shit stains.
Yeah, exactly.
Haven't invested yet, but as soon as they add the French accent option, I'm in. Tina, you can just do a French accent.
Yeah.
It's got to be better than your American one.
I mean, we've heard him say Alonzi. It's not much better. Tino's French accent is just sort of airy English. Allons-y.
His French is what our, like, high school production of Princess Bride English was. God damn it. You think you've cleaned it?
Do we have, like, ladders we can bring around, or are we just gonna have to, you know, use focused novels to reach this... Nozzles to reach the second floor.
There is a step stool and a extendable ladder. Brad, thank you for gifting a sub to Mr. H. Also, hi, Mr. H. Stream say.
I can hear you like you're 10 feet away from me, and I'm at the far end of the property. Stop spray washing for a sec. Can you hear this?
Hear what?
Really? Weird. I'm spraying at the far end of the property, which is what you were just doing, and I could hear you perfectly clearly when I was all the way back here.
Do you have my stream open? Are you hearing the echo from that?
I do, but it's muted.
Oh. I'm just that loud. So I could work, but wanted to pop in and toss some bits. Thank you, DJ Swirl, for the 250 bits. I was gonna say something, then I got distracted. Oh.
Here. I brought this from the backyard because I know you love sports. Enjoy.
What?
I brought... Oh, can you not see that?
Okay, so
Where I am right now? Nothing?
No, on my screen, what I got was, I brought you this because you like sports. You sprayed your nozzle and then ran away. I was like, what fucking sport is that?
I brought you this because you like sports. I'm playing with a soccer ball right now, I swear to God.
Chat?
I'm like Pele, but only in my imagination, apparently.
Chat, I think
I'm
Hydra's
stuck
gone
against
insane.
the footstool now. Gone.
I'm about to do Badwee Towers after this, right? Just think of the 99 floors of fun. You joke. That would be my happy place. My parents had a power washer when I was growing up, and they had to take it away from me because I was power washing everything.
Everything's bare wood and metal.
Yup.
Sparkling. Practically sanitized.
The power washer is also how my dad got his Florida man story.
Really? What was that, if you don't mind sharing?
Well, it wasn't in the news or anything. It was just our personal. Florida
Yeah.
man breaks arm after trying to power wash in the pool standing on a ladder. It is...
Did that seem the easiest way to reach one of the eaves of the house or something? Why?
Well, because, okay, so we're in Florida, so everyone has a pool, and we had a covered pool, so he was trying to power wash the, like, the metal bindings of the screen. So, in order to reach the top, he put the ladder in the middle of the pool, power washed, then realized, oh, physics are a thing, and it plummeted him off of the ladder, and that's how he broke his arm.
Wow.
Hi, Dread. He was trying to keep the ladder cool. No.
You ascribe too much reason and rationale to this action, Tino.
It was the definition of that Reddit OSHA violations thing.
This is so weird. So the ladder, like, points just showed up around me, even though you picked it up. And I heard you put the ladder down, and I was turning circles like, where are you? But of course you're far away. Apparently, if you're the person who joins, if you're not the host, you could just hear everything the host does.
One of your benefits to accepting this job as my assistant is mental anguish and hallucinations.
Here, put this earpiece in. Go around the other side of the house, but you'll hear everything.
I'm just gonna let you know, the roof fucking sucks. I just looked up here, I'm not happy.
Great. Something to look forward to.
Brad, that's not funny. Don't use power washers on animals. That's abuse.
Yeah, put them out there with a sprinkler system. They love that.
Yeah.
Like that dog flying back and forth through one. Have you seen that video?
Yeah. Just from completely off screen. Meow. Back off screen. Meow.
It's posed so perfectly, too, because there's the calm dog just sitting there, and you're like, is this the one I'm paying attention to? And then, no.
Hydra is a pill VTuber? Yes, he is.
True.
Took all of 20 minutes to set that up.
Between you and another person I play with sometimes who uses those kind of avatars, I was trying to think what I would prepare for them if ever asked. And I could just do photos of myself, but I think it might be more fun to do them with the mask on, the fish mask.
Yeah.
Since you can't see the mouth moving, it would just be one sort of sitting normally and then with, like, leaning backward as if, I don't know, shouting at the sky. I gotta find some physical way to communicate speaking.
Use the fish gif of you freaking out and shaking with rage. Just take a still from that, and that's you talking.
All this, like, white and red tile around the side I'm on. It's just a weird sort of, like, diners vibe, this fire station.
Yeah, this is like straight out of the 50s, 60s. And what really bothers me is, sorry to go back to it, but like 90% of Station 19 is them cleaning the station. Whoever is stationed here is severely fucking slacking on the job.
Station 19 paying you?
No.
They should be.
I hyperfixate sometimes.
Sometimes.
I'm working on it.
What's the last interest you engaged with in what you'd call a regular amount? That pause while actual thought happens. Sometimes.
Next question.
Can you see hyperfixations coming? Do you have any inkling what you'll hyperfixate next, or do they sneak up on you?
I don't
Like,
realize.
oh hey, I now know everything about this. When did that happen?
It's the second one. I don't realize it until Nick will be like, "You have literally not stopped talking about this subject for 2 hours. Can you please stop?" I don't realize I'm doing it until someone points it out to me.
Have you run across the TikTok sound about that sex was poggers?
Yes.
Yeah, that's might be one of my favorites for exactly that kind of reason. So, for anyone who doesn't know what we're talking about, I think it's supposed to be like a Duke Nukem voice. That's what it reminds me of, but that might just be my age. And they go, it's like really low fidelity too. It sounds like an old video game. And the clip says, "Wow, that sex was poggers. But now I need to get back to telling you about Five Nights at Freddy's." And people just subtitle it with whatever their fixation is.
Yup.
Oh, I forgot there were 2 levels of crouch. Please, look at my character for a sec. I need to see if I lie down with a power washer when I do this. What happens? What is this?
You just take a knee.
Oh, it's just a real deep crouch. We stretched out before this job.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what I thought it was. This is kind of ruined for me looking at someone else doing it. I thought it was like crouching, prone.
Yeah, so did I. That's what it would be in like Battlefield. I was like, you gotta hit the deck for power washing.
I want to snipe with my power washer. Pops, Tales, memes, anime, Grey's Anatomy, to name a few. You left out MCU.
Have you got tickets for No Way Home?
No.
Smart, probably. You know, what with the pandemic.
Yeah, we're probably gonna wait until like the 3rd week and go on like a Tuesday, so that way like no one's there.
Nice.
Like we feel a lot safer going to a movie theater here than we did in Florida because at least we're in a blue state who has contact tracing, so we feel a little bit better about it.
Yeah, that helps. That helps.
But yeah, there's the last time we went to the movie theater in Florida was February 2020 for Birds of Prey.
Wow.
Yeah. Ding.
Well, you showed pictures of your old setup. At least you had a nice home theater setup. Have you recreated that in the new apartment yet, or are you still figuring out where you want to put furniture and things?
Still figuring it out. Things are kind of at a bit of a standstill just because... Okay, so... almost everything is still in boxes because almost everything in boxes is Funko Pops. And I can't put them anywhere until I put the shelves up, but I can't put the shelves up until I get a step ladder, and I don't have a step ladder. So I'm just like, I'm moving everything that's not, like, I was smart. I used color-coded tape when I was packing, so anything that has a blue tape on it, I know is supposed to go in my office, and I just put those to the side where they won't be in the way, and I'm trying to unpack everything else around them until I get myself a stepladder.
Got it.
I'd kill for a home theater. Tape is genius. They sell it at U-Haul. We just went in to get boxes and they had it at the register, and I just kind of wandered over like a child, like, Nick, this tape, it's orange for kitchen and green for bedroom 1, blue for bedroom 2, and he's like, just put it in the cart. I've never seen you this happy over anything, and it's colored tape of all things. Put it in the cart. Can't get stepladders till Nick is back. Exactly. Can you imagine me ordering an Uber and being like, hey, just gonna put this 6-foot fucking ladder in your back seat. That cool?
Would it be weird to get something that big delivered to your apartment complex?
I don't want to pay for delivery.
I see.
I'm the kind of person who, I would rather pay like an extra $50 in stuff than pay $5 for shipping. Because at least then I have something tangible.
So I think I found something that will definitely benefit from soap. I'm going to leave it till later and do some experimentation. But there is like a little AC exhaust vent here that's covered in serious rust. And I can see the bar. You know the bar in the upper left, the progress thing? I can see its progress bar moving very slowly. I can't even like I can't by eye even tell I'm making any change.
Which nozzle are you using?
I am using, hang on, let me check that. 15 degree, so fairly focused, but not 0.
What color is it?
Yellow.
Use the red one for rust.
What, literally the 0 degree?
Yeah.
Is this the one that spins? No, alright.
No. It's just the
That
high
spinning
power.
one was like a fucking trap. Why'd I ever spend money on that?
Right! I accidentally bought that one twice.
Ouch.
Because I didn't realize that when you upgrade your power washer, you have to buy the upgrades for the nozzles as well. So all the nozzles you bought for the base one aren't compatible with the high-powered one. So I was
That's
like,
how the
oh.
power washing companies get you.
Yep. So I was like, oh, let me just buy all these new ones. Shit, did I just buy the spinning one again? Yes, I did. The only time the spinning one is useful is if you're doing, like, railing on a porch.
Yeah, I remember that.
My house could have a home cinema setup, but Dad's got almost pathologic hate of wall-mounting TVs, and my mom thinks TVs over 28 inches are too big. I agree with your dad. I disagree with your mom. I don't trust wall-mounted TVs.
They'll fall or something?
Yeah. I don't trust the stability of apartment complex walls to hold up the TV.
I see.
If it's a house and you know that you have good building materials on it, go for it. I will never use a wall-mounted TV inside an apartment. Because I can just picture it crashing down in the middle of the night. But I'm also an anxiety casserole, so, grain of salt.
I was gonna say anything, but I was like, this sounds like an anxious thing.
This is a house that was built in 1961, and the wall would be on his 4 layers of brick. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Ding. I'm getting the dings even when you finish stuff, and let me tell you, it is really helping that brain itch.
Right?
Even though I'm not the one.
You do too.
I'm not even the one doing it, but I'm getting the participation trophy. I'm getting the thing.
I love the reflections on this tile back here. Very, very satisfying after good power washing.
Where?
Yeah, there's some around this corner. And all around this far wall, but you can see it here at this corner.
Oh. Ooh. That's a nice touch. I approve. Good job, Power Wash game. I can snag the main living room TV if the folks are out or asleep, but any other time it's stop watching your anime or using it for games. I want to watch MasterChef. Well, MasterChef is fucking awesome. Watch MasterChef. Can't cook. Love watching other people cook. Do you have to do inside the tower? Yup.
Inside as well? Oh my god, I think you're right.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
If there is a opening that you can go through, anything inside that opening has to be cleaned. So that's why I'm just focusing on this wall right now. Just gonna
Fall damage in this game?
Huh?
There is not fall damage.
Nice. I had that perfectly lined up for the camera, too. That face when you've played more than 33 hours of this. I don't look at my numbers, because I don't want to be judged by them.
Wouldn't that have more to do with stopping other people from seeing your numbers, or are you worried about judging yourself?
Judging myself.
Okay.
I,
It is hard when you judge yourself. You really know how to hurt your own feelings.
Yeah, I had a double feature last night of Shawshank Redemption and Birdcage, and I spent the entire time playing this, so my numbers are going to be very high. That's what I do. I just turn on a movie. I don't pay attention to the movie. I power wash. And then by the time the movie's over, I'm like, okay, I guess it's enough power washing today. Please stop freezing. Game. Thank you.
The nozzle worked remarkably well on the Rust, by the way. I thought it would make a little difference, but it was like night and day. I thought I was going to have to load this thing up with like Coke or something.
No, yeah, that's like the main use that I use the red nozzle for, is like that hard crusted, like the gum or the bird crap or rust. You just laser focus with the red one. Meow.
It's like your standard nozzle. You know, when you're just starting on a wall, don't know what it needs yet.
Yellow. I always start with yellow.
Same.
Because white covers more surface, but like it has almost no pressure to it.
Yeah. I thought it might be useful for like, go over once, take like, I don't know, you know, soot, dirt, real basic stuff off, and then go over the stuck on things. But to be honest, even to take off the like soot and dirt, the easy first level grime, you have to go really slow with it, I found.
Yeah. It's like I would rather...
Unsatisfyingly slow.
Yeah, I would rather just take longer, cover less surface area with the yellow one that has more pressure. It's just more instant gratification.
Yeah. You have to draw those sharp lines. Clean, not clean.
Brad has over 400 hours in Apex, and are you happy with that, or are you judging yourself for that? What is the tone of that message? I want to know what side I'm on. Is this good? Is 400 good? Is 400 low? What is that? For judging, I've got 3,000 in GTA 5. God damn.
Holy shit.
Raxby's at 1,500 in Rocket League. Yeah, we could tell. Brad is more than Tino now? Aw, well, Tino, play more Apex. Thanks, Brad. Have you gotten any of the bad grammar bots that are trying to avoid automod?
Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna have to hit the top of this light. There's not enough on the sides and underneath and the face of it to get the ding. I gotta get above this light. Where's the ladder? I'm gonna forget this is here if I don't do this now. Where's the ladder?
I won't ding steel, chat. I'm nicer than that.
How do you pick up? Oh, you don't even know ladder. You can't.
Huh?
How do you pick this up anyway?
F?
Am I not allowed or something? I can't. Oh, yeah, no, it says F pick up place equipment.
It's really finicky about the placement of it, allowing you to pick it up.
Let me get this ghost soccer ball out of the way.
Don't make me show up with the strongest power washer and overpower everything. Well, we're in career mode, so we can only have 2 players, so you can't do that, Dread.
There we go. Ah,
You
serotonin.
Yeah.
Very.
Okay.
Alright, you said the roof was a nightmare, but let's go take a look at this. Okay, I just walked off the side of the ladder. Maybe
Yeah,
I should put the power washing gun down while I climb.
That'll happen. rhododender. Let's get the yellow. Yeah!
I see a black door and I power wash it red. There we go.
1 star! Alrighty, 1 star. Ding. Alright.
Man, this roof's got all sorts of weird shapes. Trying to figure out how to, like, divide these tasks. Even not the way they have, just mentally in my own head so I can track them.
Okay, now I hear your power washer.
All the time, or because you're near? Where are you?
I'm at the back, at the tower.
Wish I knew Morse code.
That's all I know.
Oh, wait, what's this? Hang on, you ready?
Yeah.
Any idea?
No.
One more time.
No.
Nothing?
No.
Da 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 da.
Fuck you! Hi, Super. That would not be wise. Do not clean yourself with a power washer. You could tear your skin off. Oh, this tower's gonna take forever.
This is a very specific opinion about Power Wash Simulator, but I think the percentage that, you know, like you don't have to literally get every last speck. When it dings, it may be erasing, you know, like the last 2% of dirt,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I think that percentage should come with an upper bound on absolute dirtiness, because like it might be a square foot if the piece it's counting is the entire like wall. And I sort of feel like make me hunt down just a little more than that.
Yeah.
On a big item.
Because that's
Challenge me power washing.
That's what happened with the back of this brick wall. Was there was still a splodge of dirt as tall as me, and it still dinged.
Exactly. So big items, they should limit like the absolute, I don't know, surface area, however you want to measure it, of dirt that it will complete for you.
This game is more fun than work. Yeah, why should I bother cleaning my own apartment when I can clean a fictional firehouse? I don't have to move. I just have to hold a button.
Work? No thanks. Game about job? Absolutely, please.
Unless it's lawnmower. That will make me fall asleep. Although there was one point where I got a little too into the game, and Nick ran over a flower, and I audibly gasped in shock. And that's when I realized I need to stop watching you play this. Desert bus? Oh god, no. Ding.
I'm not getting any money for this. I assume I'll be cut a paycheck at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You even looked. What kind of things can I buy? How do you open the store?
Escape. The 3 lines in the top, shop.
All right. They are selling $200 power washing gloves. What?
Yep.
Okay.
That's how I got my pretty pink ones.
Did you get the do they have like a little, what is that? Like a squid character on the back or something? Octopus character
He's
on the
a-
back?
Yeah, he's an octopus.
Yeah, those ones.
Or a jellyfish.
Can you see them in first person? Or are they for the benefit of your co-op players?
I can see a very, very small line of purple, but then the palms are black.
I see. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What?
Did you look at the modifications screen? Now be careful, these are specific to each kind of power washer, so don't buy one for the wrong model, but yeah.
Eh.
What do you mean, eh?
Eh.
Oh, come on. The retro one looks like the old light gun from the NES.
Fine.
You remember all those pixel games you hate?
Yeah. How does one equip a mod? Urban XU2, that's what I have. Don't I?
Trying to figure it out too. I got nothing.
I have extension. I have the power washer. How the fuck do I equip this mod I just bought?
I don't know.
God damn it.
Did you equip the clothing automatically when you bought it? Oh no, you have to select that. I remember now.
Yeah, you had to walk me through that. If I recall, it's
Right.
press E. I pressed E, but I don't have the... Oh. Ah, found it. On E under power washer, there's a very small, the bottom right triangle lets you
Oh, yeah.
adjust
Nice.
the mod.
Excellent. Perfect.
Thanks, Dread. I'm blind. Completely missed it.
I wonder if they experimented with having to, like, move a water tank around, refill it, and just decided it was no fun.
Yeah, I
Or
would not.
skipped over it from the start.
I would not play if you had to constantly refill your water tank.
But you say that, but you like Viscera Cleanup Detail, and you've got to go, like, just get new buckets constantly in that game.
I have the other people bring me buckets.
Oh, you run a little operation.
Yeah.
You're like Viscera Cleanup Detail foreman.
Yeah. I'm really good at telling others what to do.
I am not power washing in a safe way. Does this small business have insurance?
I mean, do you have insurance? Because that's what you would be using.
Well, that's a no. All right, I'll just be careful. The worst part is I'm walking along, like, this ridge on the roof, and I'm spraying ahead of myself, so everywhere I step is already wet.
I mean, you've already tested that there's no fall damage. I mean, what other injury could you incur? Other than breaking your arm.
Suppose. And then I just get my arm replaced with a power washer.
Yeah! Fucking Evil Dead this, but with a power washer instead of a chainsaw.
Yeah.
So Chad is watching this, giving you all serotonin. Just watching the satisfying dirt go away. Dirt, go away. Cheaper than therapy.
Oh, I'm too near, so even with the 15-degree nozzle, it's like using the point one. Gotta bring the ladder over here. So what are your plans for your next longer-term game? I assume we're in a sort of holiday downtime, oddball streams time right now?
No, actually.
Really?
I didn't want to start my next game today because I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. And I'm not streaming on Saturday because Christmas, and then I'm not streaming on Sunday because Bad Weed Community Night. So I didn't want to start a game and then take like 3 days off from it. So on
I see.
Monday, I am starting Darksiders 2.
Nice.
Collectathon.
Yes, it is. Sort of the Banjo-Kazooie of bloody action games.
But it's funny, since I played 3 before I played 2, I already got the joke that they made about 2 in 3, where Envy's like, why is it always 3 crystals, 3 swords? Why do you have to always get 3 of everything? I love when you're self-aware, video games. I mean, they could at least give me a lamp inside this tower.
You know, I bet there was a lamp in there at one point, but you know what happened to it?
It burned.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're supposed to say burnt out, but
Oh.
close enough. We'll work on it.
I ruined the joke. So what are you planning to play after FF8 is done? Or is that a secret we're not privy to?
Oh, I just had one of those minutes where I was like, there was something I was thinking about recently. I have a real answer to this. And it's left my mind the moment I was asked. It's definitely going to be a while before I play FF9. That's most likely the next FF that I'll play. But I'll probably play a few games before now and then. That's months away at the earliest.
Okay.
What was I thinking about? I've been thinking about Dragon Age recently, but I think that'll be a while too. And I gotta make some decisions, but I think I'm interested in playing both Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition. Was trying them both.
Yes!
Weirdly, today I was thinking maybe I'll play Ghost of Tsushima on stream, because I was enjoying that, but I didn't stick with it. Maybe stream would help me. It certainly got enough story for an open world game that, you know, there will be the regular cutscene for me to crack jokes about, which helps. IMO. Oh, I've got a chance here. I've got to spray wash this ladder and the wall behind it from one position so I can see the filthy image of the ladder behind it.
I love doing that. Just leaving the shadow of the ladder.
Oh, it's a bit spindly, but it works. I like it. That's so satisfying.
Yeah, I should be starting Dragon Age Inquisition at the end of next year.
Nice.
Very excited. Even after platinuming Tales of Arise, I still say Dragon Age 2 is my game of the year.
Nice. What was your final impression of Arise?
See, the issue is it has a really good story, but the story is just the story of Tales of Symphonia.
I see.
With tweaks to it. So instead of it being elves, it's, you know, people from this other planet. And it's like, It's just Symphonia. I mean, I love Symphonia, but this is just Symphonia. So it's still fifth best Tales that I've
So
played.
it turns out all those reviewers that were like, this is going to replace Symphonia for you, were just people that loved Symphonia and wanted more Symphonia.
Basically, it's Symphonia without Lloyd, which they did that. It was called Dawn of the New World. It wasn't great.
But then, wait, but I assume this is better than Dawn of the New World.
Oh.
The shit you talk about Dawn of the New World. Why was this better than Dawn of the New World if it was so similar in concept?
It's not similar in concept to Dawn of the New World. That was me misspeaking. This is, what if we took the basic idea of Symphonia and then just, like, Mad-Libs changed certain words on the plot.
Okay.
Dawn of the New World was, hey, we're going to give you two new characters who are really unlikable. We're just going to go back to visit all of the same dungeons from the first game. Literally, the same dungeon, so you're just doing the same puzzle that you did on the last game.
That's new in the title, though.
Nope.
Dawn of the Same World.
Yeah. They add one back room to the end of each dungeon, and that's where you explore and get your plot. So you have to do the same puzzle to get through the dungeon, but then, oh, this back room that no one knew was there in the first game. Let's go back there, and then we'll find our magic MacGuffins, and then we have to collect all the magic MacGuffins. And oh, hey, did you know that if you saved when you came to this new town, sucks to be you, you're soft-locked, you can't leave town to go level grind because now there's this big battle. You have to restart the game 3 times!
Oh, I assume you just read about this, right? This isn't something that happened to you. That's why you aren't filled with so much vitriol for it.
Fuck that game. I got up to the final boss and said, fuck it, I don't even want to finish this.
Is there any, like, obvious reason they did that? Like, was it made quickly to fill, I don't know, like a gap in a release schedule or something?
I don't know. I guess it was because Symphonia is so beloved, they were like, hey, let's more Symphonia. That'll make people happy. Yeah, except the thing we liked about Symphonia was the characters, and our main character wasn't a whiny little bitch. Shut up, Emil is a meme for a reason. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Clearly. Sorry to bring up such bad memories.
Like, how dare they include it on the PS3 port? The PS3 port of Tales of Symphonia is both Symphonia games. Tales of Symphonia Chronicles is the first game, and Dawn of the New World. How dare you? Take out the Dawn of the New World part of your Chronicles box and fucking break it. But I don't hyperfixate.
No. No. How'd you end up getting along with Arise's combat?
It was really unusual at first, just because it's so different to other Tales games combat. Like, every other game, it's... Okay, so you assign a different art to left thumbstick and square, let's say. This one is like, no, it's just going to be 3 buttons that I don't even remember what the original ones were because I remapped them to make it easier. So that was took a little getting used to.
I heard it takes a lot of remapping for most players.
Yeah. Like when I started, I had to have Nick there to be like, how did you remap the buttons? How is this going to make more sense? Okay. But it's actually really interesting because you have to do combos, obviously, to do damage, but if you use the same attack too many times in the combo, it's less effective the more you use it. So you
Really?
Yeah, so you can't just spam the same attack over and over and over until you're in, like, late game where, you know, your stats are so high it won't really make a difference. But early game, I think it's using the same move within three attacks in the combo lessens its effectiveness. So you have to vary your combat.
I'm not familiar with another JRPG that does something like that, but it reminds me of, like, snowboarding and skateboarding games, you know?
Yeah, it's like,
Or if
oh,
you do the same, yeah.
too many ollies, you don't get as many points. But it'll be another year and a half before I play another Tales game, so now I'm sad.
You control that, though.
No, I don't.
You made the list.
Yeah, and then I had channel point redemption where people could choose what game I play, and now I'm booked out until 2024. So it's not up to me.
Oh, just mute Discord for a minute. Fuck them. You don't need to listen to them. You see what you've done to her, chat? She's miserable playing video games.
I mean, it's giving me the excuse to finally play Dragon Age. Or not Dragon Age, Dragon Quest. That one. I'm gonna do that entire stream. I'm gonna call it the wrong name.
Which one are you playing?
11.
From what I hear, that is the best or one of the best to play. It's what, like 11 and 7 people talk about a lot?
Yeah. Apparently it's a really good entry point for the series, so hey, why not?
Yeah.
I have the amiibo, let's go.
We just need to make this look good, like, from the road, right? Because I haven't done anything they can't see.
Well, we're at 43%, so,
We only have 43, really?
yeah.
Oh my god.
Tower too big! I asked you which one you wanted to do. You chose this.
I just looked over your screen. I didn't even think about, like, the shape of those metal steps and all the slats. Oh no.
So upset.
Why are we even here? This seems like the kind of project the whole firehouse would, like, put a grill out in this back court. They have a helicopter landing point? How big a town are we in? Dude, I just see green rolling hills. Why do they have a helicopter point? Anyway, it seems like they'd get, like, a grill going in back, and they'd all take turns with the power washer. Why are we here?
That's what I'm saying. This should not be an outsourced job.
Fire stations just love, like, big projects. They do a lot of charity for that reason. Huge gatherings, everyone hanging out. They're really homoerotic that way.
Yeah. That's why there's fireman calendars, right?
Yeah. They were all together doing some group project or looking for a group project, and they were like, I feel like taking my shirt off. You want to take pictures of me? The calendar was born.
What's even worse, this tower is clearly owned by the villain of the game because there's no railings on these ladders.
The villain of Power Washing Simulator.
That's the rule. Sierra Games taught me that if the stairs don't have railings, this is where the villain lives.
It's I, Grievous Grimy, here to take all the railings.
I just got a ding and I don't know what it was for, and now I'm scared.
Oh, that wasn't me. I don't know either.
Like, I was washing the wall and it dinged, but the wall is still dirty?
Is it tracking every individual screw and rivet?
Oh, God.
Maybe the stairs in sections? I don't know. That one was me.
I was driving myself nuts last night when I was playing this, looking at the percentage breakdown of what was clean, because I could not find that 1% of dirt that was left on a wood trim. And it was like, you've done 17 of the 18 wood trims. One of them isn't clean. Which one?
How do you feel about tab in this game? Do you think it needs it? Is it cheating? What do you think?
I do it occasionally, sometimes just to make myself feel better, watching the yellow go away. But I mainly use it when I'm like almost done, and in situations like I just said, this is clean. Where is there dirt? Why is there still a little bit of white left in your bar? There is no dirt. Just trying to find that one little
Yeah,
bit.
I agree. I sort of manually limit when I use it for that reason.
And chat's gonna chime in and say, she's been holding tab this entire stream. What the fuck is she talking about? So I don't realize when I do it. Who graffitied inside the tower?
Yeah, up on the roof too.
How'd they even get up there?
I don't know. They're dedicated. Brought their own ladder. I'm not sure. But I'm gonna need the... Which color was it? Red? I'm gonna need the red nozzle for this shit.
Yeah. I say, how did they get up there? Completely discounting the fact that the senior prank, my junior year of high school, was a couple of guys who I knew socially who broke into the school and graffitied 50-foot phalluses on the school roof. So, with enough will and determination, you can get it done.
Boy. What dicks.
Yep. Oh, it wasn't just the roof. It was the floor in the courtyard. It was on every door handle to every building. They went all out.
Clearly.
Even on the palm tree. That was the one that they couldn't remove, because if they tried to clean the paint off, it would kill the tree. So there's just one dick that immortally there in the courtyard. Yeah, they got expelled.
I think putting a dick on a palm is called a hand job. Graffiti slang!
My sub can drink. Congratulations, Dominic. Thank you for the resub for 21 months. Stream City.
When are you recording the Stream City theme song?
When anyone asks me to.
Oh, she's volunteering.
I'll do it. I've considered just recording myself singing the final boss fight song. That way I don't have to sing it at every video game. I can just have it queued up to a hotkey. That way it can just be, it's the final boss fight. Now I can save my voice.
I like that idea.
I'll get real into it and add fucking synthesizer to it. Let's go.
You could put it on points because you know people will do it at the wrong time, and then you can yell at them.
Yeah, no, that's saved for special occasions. Can't be using the fancy cookware when we don't have guests over. You can't be playing It's the Final Boss Fight if it's not the final boss fight.
I don't have any fancy cookware. I should get some, because I've got pink plates and I love them, but they are pretty chipped at this point.
I have pink plates too. I bought them at IKEA because they reminded me of Selena Kyle's apartment in Batman Returns.
I got mine in IKEA. There's a good chance we have the exact same ones. I assume
yeah.
not all their styles come in pink.
No. We do. It's just our regular cookware. When we told my parents we were moving, she threw out all of their fancy cookware because she read a BuzzFeed article saying, these are things your children do not want. Do not keep them for them. Just throw them out. So she's like, well, this website said it's okay for me to do it, so I just threw it out.
How could she have got in touch with you to ask? No, the website knows.
The website knows. But she's the one who never taught me how to cook. She fucking knows I'm not going to use it. My fanciest dish is the $5.99 ramen bowl that I bought from World Market in 2009.
Wow.
Yeah, it says ramen on it. So I only eat ramen out of it because it feels wrong to eat anything but ramen out of the ramen bowl.
Which aspects of your life aren't governed by rules? Just asking.
I'm well adjusted. I'm fine.
Look, whatever keeps the voices at bay. You enjoy yourself.
I often have to say one part or another, gee, if only there were some sort of electric appliance you could use to get in touch with me when we aren't in the same room. Some people don't like that. I prefer if you text me if I'm in, like, the next room over. Don't yell down the hall at me to get my attention, because I will ignore you. I never understood why that made my mom so mad until I started living with a boy, and now it pisses me off. Up to 49%. You have an intercom, Dominic? Fancy.
Like built in? Is it like a desk thing? Or do you have walkie-talkies?
Do you have 2 cans with string attached? Only because we also have a landline for some reason. Who has a landline in 2021?
Oh, so like the intercom's built into the landline phones. You mean? I get it.
Me. I do. Okay, Dominic. Had to get Jay a flip phone so he would stop complaining about how complicated his phone was. It's like my dad, he asked to go back to a flip phone, but my mom had to actively scour to get the least complicated one, because the one that she had picked out for him was the kind where all the buttons were like on that same flat field. They weren't like 9 individually raised buttons, so my dad thought there weren't any buttons on the phone because they weren't raised up.
Oh, wow.
When I say boomer, I mean boomer. God, that sounds like my dad, right? Landlines means telemarketers, but cell phones means, hi, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. I deleted 11 of those voicemails this morning.
How many warranties did you have in your car?
I don't even have a car, dude!
Why do you have so many car warranties?
I don't! I just want them to leave me alone. I'm tempted next time just to answer and be like, hey, yeah, I actually don't have my car anymore. After the 7th DUI, they took it away from me. Maybe then they'll stop calling me. Had a fair share if there's a problem with your Windows scammers. Oh, my favorite is I've been trying to purchase property in your area. Really, my apartment complex. You're trying to purchase the apartment complex that I live in that I do not own. Good luck with that, buddy. I don't know where this technology is too complicated for me thing comes from. Unwillingness to learn. Can't have flat buttons on your flip phone, but God forbid someone change the placement of where the picture-in-picture is on the TV during the football game. If you speak really, really, really softly, they turn the gain on their headset up and then just yell. Oh, I want to do that. God, rotating the nozzle is such a lifesaver. Why did I not know about this? I was literally changing the position I was standing. That's how I would do this.
I'm doing the whole, like, flat open area of the roof right now, and it's very, very tempting to switch to a wider nozzle, but I know it will do nothing, or at least not as fast as I want it to.
Doing a good job over there.
I just got my first review!
I can see you out of the window of the tower.
Are we gonna do the outside of the high floors? Can you spray the inside hard enough it cleans the outside somehow?
Science.
There's like 3 stories of grime. I don't know how we're reaching the top parts.
Like this. Very, very precariously.
Alright, well, you're the one who didn't buy insurance for this business. Good luck with that.
And it's fine. If I die, I don't have to worry about the business going under. It's not my problem anymore. But no, I did ask myself that same question, and the answer I gave myself was, I will deal with it when I get there.
Does that have anything to do with the, why is there like that huge climbable scaffolding nearby? It's too far away to spray from. Why is this here?
Oh, thoughts happening in my brain.
Oh my god, wait, can I pick up and move this
That's what I
equipment?
was
Are you
thinking.
kidding?
Is that how we're gonna do this? Oh,
What the fuck?
bitch! Yes! Mine!
Holy shit!
Mine!
You're a superhero!
Mine!
That was terrifying.
It's
I'm gonna work in the
awesome!
main house just to stay away from you.
I mean, they say firefighters are superheroes, so you're okay cleaning for them but not working for one? I see how it is. I just let myself get distracted from the project I was working on. God damn it.
I definitely wouldn't want to be friends with a superhero or like work a summer job with them or something. Even if they're really nice, they're frighteningly powerful and bad shit happens around them. Why would I?
I think you just described the conflict of every Marvel movie.
Yeah, exactly.
So the multiplayer is very solitary kind of thing. Well, there's 2 forms of multiplayer. There is 2-player where you can piggyback on the other one's career mode, or you can do free play with up to 6 players. Since there's only the 2 of us, we're doing the kind of divide and conquer thing. That way we get more done. He's got his little area over there. He's just working on the roof. Look at him go. And I'm over here doing this.
Yeah. So we could work together, but there's, like, you know, whether you're just watching near each other or watching far from each other, there isn't, so far as we found, any specific collaborative actions you can take.
Nope. It's just get it done faster by having 2 people. You're supposed to hide your powers from the Earthlings, Kara. No! The Earthlings must worship me. I am their superior.
Which one's Kara?
Supergirl.
Ah.
See, sometimes you just let the power washing take over and your brain just goes empty. No thoughts, just power wash.
The best part of the game. It's like power washing your brain.
I finally watched the new Spider-Man movie the day before it was no longer the new Spider-Man movie. What'd you think? I know you thought the first 10 minutes were cringe as hell, but how was it getting through the rest of it? It was fun.
Oh.
Told you. What?
That was very satisfying. Can you see the spiral from up there?
Yes.
I wish I'd drawn it tighter, but oh, that's great. I just spun really fast and, raised the mouse.
Oh, did they get rid of the Lord Helix emote? God damn it. I wanted to throw up a Lord Helix for that.
That'd be weird. That was like a Twitch global emote, right?
Unless they just changed the name, or the name has never been Lord Helix, and I'm just stupid.
I don't think it's ever been Lord Helix.
It should be. That's what we all know it as. Found it.
What's it called?
Praise it.
That's it.
On the note of film, I wish the Chuck Steele film would show again soon. What's Chuck Steele? What's that?
Chuck Tingle's brother. That's how familial names work, right?
According to everyone in my elementary school, yes.
Hey.
Oh my god, the three of you have the same first name. Are you sisters? Yes. Yes, we are.
Thank God you don't have a very common name.
Yeah, right?
I think there were 8 Matthews in my school at once, and for 2 years there were 4 just in my grade.
I hate you.
Wait, is that still better than your experience?
3 every single grade from 1st to 9th.
Wow.
Because it was the second most common girl's name for 1991, and apparently all of them lived in fucking Central Florida, so...
Apparently. Yeah, I looked mine up once and I think it was only 8. Yep, you got me beat.
Like, it's not the Allman Brothers' fault. They didn't know that 18 years later, every fucking girl was going to be named after their song. But... I still wish my parents were listening to a different song at the day. At various
inspirations people take.
Well, it could have been worse. Before that particular car ride, they had settled on Magnolia because they were listening to Eric Clapton. So,
do you feel like a magnolia?
Knowing me, do you think I would respond well to being called Maggie? Do I feel like a Maggie to you? Fuck no. Nothing wrong with Maggie. I'm just not a Maggie. 2, 3, or 4 Rogers? Damn. And about 5 people who share my first name total. My brothers met none. Well, so thank you for bringing up siblings, because, hello, not fair. How do I get the second most common girl's name? The year I was born. And yet my brother gets a name that literally does not exist anywhere else that we've ever found. We can never find keychains for him at Disney. It does not exist. How is that fair? They just made it up. And Brad just called me common. Rude.
I got a friend whose name comes from an original Star Trek series episode. Some cyborg that Kirk romances. It's actually a pretty cool name, though. And most people don't recognize it as that, of course. So
Yeah.
I think it worked out.
I was watching I don't remember if it was a TikTok or a YouTube short or something, but it was a like one of those morning talk show type things. And they were talking about how this dad named his daughter this very pretty name. Everyone loved it. The wife loved the name he picked out. Until one day the wife realized what the name actually was. He named her Lanezra. Very pretty, very unique. Until you realize it's Arsenal spelled backwards and he just wanted to rep his fucking football team.
I was about to say, I bet that's going backwards, but I didn't work it out quite
He named
fast
his
enough.
daughter after Arsenal. Of course, one of the ineffectual teachers in Far From Home was named Roger. Aww. Dominic. The worst little Martha wouldn't be a good Allman Brothers song name. My favorite is all of the women who 9 years ago named their children Khaleesi because they loved Daenerys on Game of Thrones, and then the final season happened and they all regret that name.
I was about to ask what you think about that, because the other weird part of that to me, this is really weird because I think they're both just made up names and titles anyway. So far as I know, they don't have a basis in any real world names or titles. Mm-hmm. I've never heard of a Daenerys or a Khaleesi or anything. But Khaleesi's a title, not her name, right?
Yeah, it's literally like naming your daughter princess. That's what it is. It's like, that's the name you give your dog, not your child.
Exactly. If you're gonna make it a title, make it like multi-part and cool. Be like, this is my child, bringer of flame, or whatever.
Hell yeah. I mean, again, you won't be able to find that on a keychain at Disney World, but at least they'll have fun. Weird rule, Rogers are either nebbishes or murderers in movie, never just a regular guy. Or rabbits. I don't know what the word nebbishes means, so I don't know. Baron von Demon Slayer the Fourth. Which got rejected as the name for my cat. Well, did you have a Baron von Demon Slayer the 1st through 3rd? Because maybe that was why. Chronological. Also, she was given away as a 15-year-old for an army. 13 in the books. To make it even more creepy.
Yeah. You didn't even know the show was trying to be tasteful.
Ding.
It's in separate floors. Well done. Where do we see the overall percentage?
Top left?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The larger part of that. I've only been paying attention to the smaller part.
Ding.
Oh, looking at the UI, I just noticed they actually show you prone in the bottom right. Well, that's stupid. The animator got it wrong.
Yeah, it's a fucking lie. No, super. The book still could come out. It just depends on is he going to finish it before he dies, or is someone else going to have to? And will they change the ending based on season 8's reception? God damn it, A-Pop. Why are you like this? I forgot to turn off Tails' dress-up time, and A-Pop just redeemed for me to dress you up. So, I guess you have to change. You have to change your.
There aren't a lot of
jumpsuit.
options, but let's see. I have the pink and the blue. They also offer black, green, orange, purple, red, white, and yellow.
He just responded
Running
with
circles. Wait.
He just responded with an emoji, so I don't know what color that emoji is supposed to represent. Dominic just is chanting cockshirt, cockshirt.
Mid-January, I should get the other ones.
A-Pop, pick a color. Stop using emotes. I already clicked accept instead of reject, so you can't get your points back.
I think yelling at A-Pop to stop using emotes is a hate crime.
He said orange, so it got the work done. Got the job done. That's English.
This is not the lesson we want to be teaching. You know what really gets the job done? I mean, you shouldn't, but it works. Orange it is. I match my gloves.
Yay! Look at him go. Orange and blue. Like the University of Florida. Awful color combination.
I gotta think of a color combination. I'm pretty sure my brother's in here, so I can say that I'm going to get, because of our new sister, I'm gonna get a coat of arms for our family.
Aww.
And put, like, she has a different last name than us. My mom has always had a hyphenated last name. I'm gonna put all 3 last names on it. I'm gonna find some symbols and so on that represent various interests we share, or at least one person has very strongly. But I gotta decide what colors. So far I'm thinking blue, because I know most of us like blue, like a rich medium blue. And maybe green, because Maine is a big connection. We obviously grew up there, and my parents are, my mom's still there and so on. I got a lot to figure out, but that's my big sort of group Christmas plan this year.
I love that. That's awesome.
I'm gonna get someone on Fiverr to illustrate it.
God bless Fiverr.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
A-Pop says he likes orange and green.
There is, I think, University of Oregon uses orange and green. There you go, A-Pop. I found the sports team in college sports for you to support. Go enjoy.
I think
they're
Miami
ducks or beavers, not sure. Are the Dolphins? They're not blue.
I'm Googling this. Nope, yep. It's orange and green.
Oh.
God awful green, but orange and green.
Well, there you go, at a professional level. Beavers is MIT? Because they chew pencils. Got it.
I guess orange and green is just the universal color of Miami because it's the Dolphins and the University of Miami.
Interesting.
This is why I don't go to Miami. No taste.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, A-Pop just said, wow.
Love you, A-Pop.
Are raccoons colorblind?
Wow. They're grayscale, so maybe.
I don't think those two things are related.
Princeton is orange and black. I know because I just visited to get my booster this afternoon. Halloween colors.
Congrats on your booster.
Dominic says, a pink pill rampant on a field of quartered green and pink, surmounted by a word I can't pronounce.
So someone knows his heraldry terms. Rampant on a field of. I love it.
I don't know how to pronounce this word. Caudecus? Caudicus?
Oh, I don't know. I would say caduceus, but I actually don't know. The only word I know like it is caduceus, and I'm sure that's not the word he was trying to say, because that's not a color. Or wait, are you saying caduceus? You said by a. That's not a color. Like the medical symbol, the staff wrapped by a snake.
He said surmounted by that word.
Yeah, maybe you do
Googling
mean
it.
caduceus. I know caduceus.
Googling it.
Which, as Mike Kaplan said, is probably the sound you would get if you hit a snake with a staff. Caduceus.
Okay, well, the first result I'm getting is Guild Wars 2, so I'm not going to dig any further into that Google search. But I am going to chalk that one up to a exclamation mark. Our Dominic. Shoujo has not understood 9 of our Dominic's references.
Too worldly for her, our Dominic. Oh my god, I was looking right down at the roof when it dinged clean. I'm blind now.
Welcome to my world.
The whole thing flashed like brilliant white blue, and now I can't see. I'm gonna fall off this roof now.
Oh, well, he spelt it wrong, so that's not helping. So is it not supposed to be a Guild Wars 2 reference?
Probably not. Yeah, caduceus. You know the symbol we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Staff and snake thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that's what it was
That's sweet.
called until this conversation, but as soon as I heard you describe it, I was like, oh yeah, that thing.
All right.
And in true form, A-Pop throws up the emote of it.
I wonder if that symbol's history, etymology, is known. I think I may have tried to look it up once in my vague memories that it's one of those things too old to figure out perfectly. Like the Eye of Horus, we've got a few theories, but no one's 100% on. I think it's like that, unfortunately. Because what a weird symbol for medicine.
I mean, early medicine was probably about trying to cure people from snake venom. So maybe they just incorporated snakes into the design.
Oh, I was gonna guess they tried using snake venom to cure everything. And like the cane was aged, like, you're old. Come here and get bit by this snake. It might help. We'll see.
Well, that's just horrifying. Before ancient Romans and Greeks, about 2612 BCE, older representations from Syria and India of sticks and animals looking like serpents or worms are interpreted as a direct representation of traditional treatment of, holy shit, dracunculiasis, the guinea worm disease. 7.
I mean, anyone can copy paste from Wikipedia. I want to hear the ungrounded theories of people on the internet. I want to hear the guesses of viewers.
I liked my guess. I think that way used for bleeding people. They pulled parasitic worms out with a stick.
Oh god, I have heard of that practice, actually. Oh no.
I saw that on Discovery Channel once. Oh god.
It's like so they don't lose it, right?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, I do need to power wash my mind now. Come to me, Zen.
Bad A-Pop. I mean, you were correct, but we all lose because of it. Why are you watching that? Because I didn't have anything else to do. It's Discovery Channel, man. You learn things.
If that's like what the symbol is from, do you think they advertised that way in ancient times? Like, instead of a barber pole, they had like a stick and a snake crudely drawn on a slate outside their house. Well, maybe those were the qualifications. They were rich enough to have both a stick and a snake. You need to go to them for medical help.
Come on down to Jim Bob's Worm Extraction. We got the best stick snakes in town. Specifically, though, it's confused with the rod of Asclepius, which only has one snake and makes much more sense as an emblem for a medical instrument. But this one has two. That makes it fancier. They can afford 2 snakes.
Yeah. You have the workday snake and the weekend snake.
The caduceus is actually connected more to commerce, which, given the state of American healthcare, is pretty appropriate. Ouch.
You sell the snake? How is it related to commerce?
Barbershop poles were used for dry bandages to be reused. That's how everyone gets hepatitis.
I thought barbershop poles, well, maybe this is also true in a separate thing. I thought I heard once barbershop poles, at least the colors, came from like white for bandages and red for blood, since obviously they used to be barber surgeons. Am I way off? Does anyone know? Has anyone else heard that? What a combination, like, who should try this new surgery thing we've theorized? Well, the guy who cuts hair already has sharp instruments. Let's go with him.
And thus the invention of Sweeney Todd. I'm just using the jumping strat because I don't feel like walking all the way down this tower to go get the stepladder. Its association with Mercury and Hermes, basically. That sounds barbaric. Apop got a badumtis. In Renaissance era Amsterdam, the surgeons used the colored stripes to indicate that they were prepared to bleed their patients red, set bones or pull teeth white, or give a shave if nothing more urgent was needed blue. That scans. I'll allow it.
Blue shave? Okay. Well, Bluebeard, I guess.
Yeah. Shave and a bloodletting, 2 bits. I was defeated by height and I needed to go get the stepladder. I am ashamed.
Don't worry. You'll get those Funko Pops up eventually. Oh, you made the game!
Ah! Rude. Can't hit you from this far away. I'm upset.
Wait, spray that near me. Almost at me. But sort of just near. Can I even see that? I can't, but I think it's because actually on my screen, you're spraying mainly into the wall. You're not tall to be spraying over it, in my view, weirdly. I mean, can you see my spray?
Yeah.
Oh, but it's very short.
Yep. I have an extender.
Yeah, an extender.
feel like procrastinating, haven't tidied up since getting my PS5 set up, as you do. You need to get all your chores done before you get a new console set up, because ain't nothing getting done after. Just to give chat something interesting to look at, here's the swirly one. It swirls.
Here's the trap you buy because it's called the turbo nozzle. As I recall, the name doesn't... What is the name? It doesn't mention that at all, right? Urban X U2 turbo nozzle. The description says a spinning nozzle to increase the cleaning area while maintaining maximum pressure. But I feel like that description doesn't warn you for its uselessness.
I mean, I'm using it right now.
Horrible thing.
In South Korea, barber's poles are used both for actual barbershops and for brothels.
Oh. What?
That's what Super said.
Can you show shaving's been going on there?
Can you fly using your hose? No.
I'm gonna lean out over the edge. I need Minecraft's hold shift not to fall control.
Not enough pressure. Not enough. This is safe. I got this. Does the game have fall damage? No, Hydra tested that by jumping off this tower earlier. But it would be inconvenient to have to walk back up the steps. Oh god.
Imagine if it modeled all this water draining away. There'd be such a river of muck to the nearest train.
Can you imagine how upsetting it would be if they patched in, like you said, the dirty water, but if it goes where you've already cleaned, then you have to re-clean, so, like, it incentivizes you to clean top to bottom?
Yeah, you've got to, like, plan. No.
Better or worse than refilling the water tank?
Far worse. I'd be much happier to refill the water tank. I'm sure they'll surprise me and come up with a lot more simulator games that I haven't thought of. But I wonder what activities are even worth making more simulator games for.
Barber Simulator.
Barber? You could absolutely do that. I don't think it's up my alley, but that would make an excellent game.
Wasn't expecting PC building simulator?
Epic Games gave that away. So someday I may find out if that's fun, but I have trouble believing it will be. trying to picture like a construction simulator that wouldn't just be like when you install something in House Flipper and it's like turn the camera to the next screw, hold down click to put it in. All right, now press E to like push it back into place.
Yeah.
Maybe I just don't have a head to picture simulator games. I wouldn't have come up with any of the ones they've made.
Like, who would have
Maybe
thought?
lawn mowing as a joke.
Who would have thought this could be as satisfying as it is?
Yeah. All right. Have I reached everything? Actually, I've not even looked up there. Oh, that's filthy too.
Yeah.
All right.
I was waiting for you to
Oh,
find
shit.
that.
God damn it. I can't face that now. I can't. Come back for it.
Architect Simulator. Press Z and Q to keep your cat off the PC building desk. Draw the plans. AI crew builds them. Then you see how they fall down.
Oh, for Architect Simulator?
Yeah. Press J and Q to distract your dad so he doesn't try to install some ancient PCIe card when you're not looking.
Scuzzy's still good. He'll like this.
Can you recreate falling water? No. No, you can't. But I can try.
Isn't falling water like falling apart? Like you should recreate it, right? At least not with the same build method.
Not that I've heard.
Oh. I thought there were a number of Frank Lloyd Wright things that used concrete that were like falling apart because it was a way to use it that hadn't been done before, and they didn't really know how long it would last, and it turned out not long. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong houses. Check it out. If any of you are thinking of buying falling water, just look into it before you do.
Do your research. You joke, but he wants every PC to have a serial card in it in 2021.
Gross.
The scaffolding is not parallel. Put it in the wrong spot.
Keep walking off the side of this ladder. This is so slippery.
Yeah, they don't make it easy to stay on. Whee! There is a rotate button. Hot dog.
Oh, for equipment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just so used to just using the big ladder that has like specified points where you're allowed to use it. I didn't think that I could rotate the scaffolding. Falling Water specifically used a lot of new techniques. It's owned by a conservancy now, and they do a lot of upkeep. So yeah, it was not a. There was an issue with the concrete cantilevers in the foundation almost immediately. Ow. Ow. Well, there you go. Ding. Oh, we're up to 4 stars and 89%.
Hell yeah.
Woohoo!
I think the overall percentage takes into account area too. Like, cleaning off the roof was worth a lot more than cleaning off light because it had more surface area.
Yeah.
So between the tower and the roof, we've been doing progress. Progress picked up.
Doesn't have a ton of damp as well, not to mention being built for short blokes. So if you're about 6'2", you keep banging your head. People were shorter back then. Humanity in general has increased the average height in the last couple of decades.
We're talking about falling water?
Yeah.
Oh, you did say the last couple decades. I was going to say, falling water's not that old, is it? I didn't know human height had changed that much in so short a time.
I mean, it's old enough to have been taught in my history of architecture class. It's history. If I recall, the architect was a short guy and everything was ergonomic from his perspective. He also designed the flatware to be used in the house. Like, he was that OCD about when he designed something. He's like, no, you're going to use these dishes because they match the dining room I designed. Weird dude. Ding. First neighborhood I lived in Cincinnati, the library was a Frank Lloyd Wright building. Oh. Fancy pants. Didn't stop them from filling all the windows in with bricks, though. No.
What? Why? Did they need to for structural reasons? So they were like, focus on your butts. You don't need to look outside. Why?
Nothing you can gain from looking outside that can't be gained from reading a book. Worked in a building from 1929. The stairwell would be so small. 1950s, I think, to reduce HVAC cost. HVAC ruining everything. This graffiti is a cat with angel wings. I kind of don't want to clean it up. Auto cleaned. God damn it. Shoujo advocating for literotica? What? When did I do this? Big main library downtown has nothing but windows. See, that's too much window.
Maybe when you were decrying HVAC in libraries, like you wanted reading to be hotter. It's a terrible joke, but it's the only thing I've got.
Needed something to fill the silence.
I don't even have to clean this part. They will never look. When we're done, they're not going to be like, hang on, let me check the jet work. I'm just going to go up to the very top of the roof of the thing on the roof.
Amazon just sent me a notice saying they attempted delivery of my package, which no, they didn't. Yes, but you'll know. What?
Oh, but I'll know that I haven't cleaned it. I think that's the dog's thing.
Oh, I thought those two things were connected.
You assume I'm a power washer of morals. No, when I was given this amount of PSI to use freely, I became corrupted.
Looking outside is giving into temptation. I misinterpreted something as usual. Oh, wait, Pop.
Okay. Oh, there is a clip. I was about to say, I bet you have an untitled clip. Just so APOP could go back and check what was said. But no, it's a fully titled clip. Alright, let's see. Drill tower windowsills, 0 out of 3. Have you been skipping the windowsills?
There haven't
Door
been any
windows?
windows on the sides that I've been doing.
There's one door window that isn't done. Alright, I gotta check all the door windows.
What the fuck is a door window?
It's a window and a door.
That's too many things. Pick one thing.
Hey, objects. If you're trying to get somewhere in this life, pick one thing. Just try your hardest to be that one thing.
Dominic says you're a power washer, very little integrity.
Alright, drill tower ledges, drill tower wall frames, drill tower walls, office walls, 9 of 12. Alright, I'll check the office walls. After that, I think it'll just be things on the drill tower.
I'm working on them. Really makes me feel like I'm contributing when I mimic the ding sound.
There's 2 more bits of office wall, but they're hiding from me.
Yep. See, this is the part
okay.
that drives me crazy. Where is it?
Shouldn't sprint up the ladder, got it. Ah, there's one. Is this the other? Yes! Good. Spotlights. That's one of the spotlights, too.
It always makes such a loud noise when you put the scaffolding down.
I mean, it should. You're putting scaffolding
Too loud.
down. I'll run to the store and see if I can get some furniture pads for the scaffolding.
Yes.
Then you can just slide it around here.
Yeah.
Very safe to stand on, I'm sure.
Weeble wobble.
Two out of 3 spotlights are clean. I think I've seen all 3 spotlights. You're clean. Ah, you. There we go.
This game is even relaxing to watch. That's what I'm saying. This is such a serotonin game.
Okay. Everything is drill tower related.
It's almost
Your
done.
feet are coming through the floor. That's interesting.
No, it's fine. It's all good. Makes me want to use the restroom. Super. Always plan your bathroom breaks before PowerWash streams. Come on. The to-do list popped up.
Is that new? I don't remember that.
It's been there since I started playing. It's whenever you get down to the final 3 things that need to be done. It'll pop up so you don't have to go into the menu to check it.
Cool.
Okay, now I see what you mean about the feet being in the floor. I'm like a good...
Is that because I'm standing near the edge? Like, if I move over?
I'm like a foot taller than you.
That's really weird. I see the exact same thing happen on my screen. I can see on your stream, and I can see on my screen. You sink in, and on my view, I'm taller. That's really weird. Still better than Viscera.
Yup. Viscera's fun, but good lord is it jank. Is this the same fire station? Yes, we are being methodical, Tino. We have to get 100%, otherwise we don't get paid. Scaffolding if he's on the scaffolding. Got a battle royal win, yay! Congrats. That's big scaffolding, and I can move it by myself. Usually. We're almost done. As you can see, we're at 98%. Oh, there's his feet. Yeah, little feet. Wasn't doing anything.
What's happening? Were you spraying my feet?
I wasn't doing anything.
We've got very powerful washers, okay? We need to work together with trust, you understand?
I wasn't doing anything.
Tear someone's suit and then their skin off.
I wasn't doing anything! Oh, you're too good to just jump off the scaffolding? You're just gonna climb down all the stairs? I see how it is.
I'm role-playing.
Think you're better than me?
Really to get into power washing. I like to have a motivation. I took this job because I'm trying to buy an ATV.
It's nice it doesn't make you guess. Oh, that is true. Just get out the sniffer and try to find where all the dirt is. I'm gonna go higher. That's what I'm gonna do. Once you've managed to define what dirt is. Cardboard boxes, are they dirt? Figure it out. Ding.
There's just 2 walls remaining.
I think it's the gray one and the brick one.
I think you're right. Should be able to hit enough of the brick here. There's a tiny portion I can't see, but it's so big, it's definitely going to round that up.
Yikes.
It's missing from this.
Hey.
It is. It's the middle gray wall. What's missing from it? Oh, I bet I know what it is. It's going to be like the right edge we can't see. Yeah, you're looking at it.
That was elite strat.
Did you just fall down spraying it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yay! And chat, look at the work we did. Time-lapsed. You can see me going up the stairs. That's so cute. Okay. Woohoo! It has time-lapse? Yeah, it does.
Dude, mine says downloading time-lapse. This may take several minutes.
Oh, no.
That's alright. I'm sure it would kick me out anyway, and I'd rejoin for the next mission, so feel free to pick out another if you want to do another.
Sure. Go back. Do you want to do the fire truck now that we've done the fire station? Because that's unlocked. The fire truck. I might have to get this. Time lapse is hella awesome. Yeah.
Oh, hey. Oh, the fire truck's here now. No, it did just drop me back in. Dude, this is way better than Viscera. Just in terms of stability.
Yeah. But no, having done the fire station, the fire truck got unlocked. I was like, hell yeah, let's keep it themed. Wait, the publisher of this is Square Enix? Is it?
Okay, the thing I warned you about is happening. I gotta go send a work email. I will join you in just a moment. I need to grab my laptop.
No worries. Gives all the peeps in the FF14 queue something to do. Stability is a concept extremely unfair and Viscera clean featured in so many ways. Shudderlord.
I was watching my clip of me screwing with Mr. Lister Blister just the other day. I'm not sure I've ever betrayed someone so thoroughly in a game.
I mean, there's that time that I was holding the flammable barrels and Brad decided to aim the laser at me and blew me up. Or the time where I was playing the Thing map with Tino, and I was like, "Yeah, go ahead and throw the dynamite in the incinerator. Don't pay any mind to me backing away from you." And he still didn't get it, and he still put the dynamite in the incinerator and blew up. Love you, Tino. Sometimes science hurts. Meow. Meow. And reminder, everybody, while career mode is only 2-player, you can have up to 6 players in free play mode. Which is So, Stream City, Clean City. Again, it is the firefighter's job to take care of their fire truck. What the fuck are they doing? This shit's so dusty. All of this rust. Okay, ladders fucking suck.
Oh, cleaning them? Yeah,
Yes.
that doesn't look fun.
No. No, it's not. And I'm already up to 30%.
Kind of love the cartoony shine on windows rather than like a normal reflection when you clean them.
Yeah. Can't take this anymore.
Oh no, this whole front grille is rust.
Yup.
Alright. It's gonna take some special attention.
I just bought all of the metal cleaner out of the shop.
It's like they went out like mudding with their fucking fire truck.
I do like the bubble sound effect that plays when you use the cleaner. Blup, 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 blup.
Oh, well, I would have gotten there eventually.
But I bought it! Am I supposed to not use it?
Whoa, a lot of things just wrecked it. There they go. Just padding your score, I know it.
Yep. I don't want to deal with rust. Fire truck disappeared with all hands in 1975. It just showed up this morning in the parking lot. SCP truck.
Do you prefer doing like big buildings like the fire station, or doing objects and vehicles and stuff?
I like to rotate them on and off. So, like, if I do a big one like the fire station, I'll do a vehicle next before I do another big building.
Yeah, I agree. I think that makes the most sense.
Just to keep it interesting. I did the old lady who lives in a shoe house last night.
Really?
Yep.
I did not know that was an option. They're into fairy tales now.
It's weird. Because the house is literally a shoe. I don't know what I was expecting, but the house was a shoe.
That is what the title promises.
Yeah, but like... I had to do each individual, like, grommet for the laces. Shit sucked. Ugh. Yeah. Hey, Pop, why you dancing? Better than I know an old lady that lived in a fly? What?
Cleaning out these little concaves on the bumper, knowing in real life these would be the kind of things you have to like gear up to clean out, because they would direct so much of the water right back at you.
Yup.
You'd be like, oh, now I know I'll be leaving absolutely soaked. Thought this was going easily.
I don't know why she lives in a fly. Perhaps she'll die. Dominic, what are you even talking about?
This nursery rhyme really doesn't care for its elders. I assume there are different verses, like complete nursery rhyme, you know? I don't know why she lived on a fly, perhaps she'll die. There was an old lady who lived in a shoe. I don't know why, and neither do you. I'm not sure.
Okay, so did they do away with the song about the old lady swallowing a series of animals? Yes, the lady swallowed the animals. That doesn't mean she lived inside of a fly.
Did they do away with it?
Did they fucking reverse Renfield it? What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, the Council of Philadelphia in 1997, where they got together and decided about children's rhymes. They did away with that one.
I was just mixing them up. Oh. It was a joke, Miss Literal. Okay, well, I'm sorry. Sometimes humor doesn't always land with me, okay?
You're always so littoral, like coastal waters.
Best. Didn't say it was a good joke. Well, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're apologizing for someone else writing a bad joke. The stream's going rough for you.
It really is. I'm gonna keep power washing. At least I didn't accidentally ban anyone today.
Did that happen recently?
Yeah. There's a reason Dominic's a mod now. My hands are fucking stupid.
That's okay. I banned the wrong... I did it intentionally, but I banned the wrong person in someone else's chat recently. I didn't understand the humor completely, and so I saw a first-time viewer message, and it was about feet pics, and I was like, "You're out!" And they were like, "I think that's a friend of my friend." And I went, "Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense."
Well, you didn't know. You had no way of knowing. I give all of the mods in my channel permission to ban anyone who's talking about feet pics, whether they be IRL friend or not. Shit's weird.
There are no limits on that? Someone can't be like... People are really weird when they ask for feet pics. They're gone, they're out. They mention feet pics, they die.
Ban them.
Banned. Alright, that stood in one spot, cleaning the wing mirror and the side door. Let me move a little bit to see the shadow of the wing mirror. Ah, yes, very satisfying. Have you seen the fire department's crest?
No.
Would you like to come see this?
Oh, that's beautiful. Playing murder cleanup? No, that's Viscera. This is rust cleanup detail. Hi, Shalaffy. Sounds like a good mod decision. Hold on, let me look up how to ban Hydro.
What?
Because you said the word feet pic, so now Dominic's trying to figure out how to ban you.
But I didn't say it in chat. Not allowed in chat. But Shoujo's Discord is a lawless place.
Yeah! It's actually not true. There's a lot of race in my Discord.
Sorry, I made it in tempt anarchists.
I recently prettied it up where everyone who has a VIP role on the Twitch now has a diamond gem emote next to their name. That way everyone knows they're special. On the Twitch. Yeah.
Everyone who's got an image on the Twitch there.
See, this is why my name was Bullying Victim.
I've said things like that before. You just need to jump on that.
Yeah. I'm too nice. Wow.
Oh god, we're already 95%. Who would have thought a fire truck was smaller than a firehouse?
Not me. I have no sense of space.
This door is much tougher.
damn it, soap, work. Please? Does the firehouse and the fire truck fit inside the fire car then? Yes.
Forgot the ladder was beside me. I thought you just bounced off my head up there for a second.
Physics strat.
On door. Which part of you is still dirty? Where are you hiding from me?
There you go.
Once again, randomly spraying gets the job done.
I just realized why everything in this fire station was so burnt up. It's the Ember Woods Fire Department.
Oh.
That was
Clever
on
writers? You have writers?
you. It had to, because remember the detached house with the fucking Enochian bullshit?
Oh, yeah.
Heard some weird sounds coming from the basement earlier. It's probably nothing anyway. Judith invited us to the neighborhood block party. Okay, ma'am. Whatever you say.
Depths tires warning light. Oh, I think I know where those warning lights are, at least what they look like. Let me check them. That one's good. Good. Where are they hiding?
God damn it, steps.
That looked efficient.
It worked. Fucking worked, didn't it?
This recap's gonna have me standing still for the first, like, third of it.
Oh, there you go. Just so focused on that grill. Do you want to do another one, or do you need to get going?
No, I got time. I'm for another if you are.
Cool. Don't want to do another vehicle. I want to do the cottage.
Okay.
The cottage. Because
I'm gonna guess this is Hansel and Gretel. Oh yeah, H and G. This has got to be Hansel and Gretel, right?
Probably. I feel like the skate park is gonna be like, that's what I need to do at the start of a stream, because that one's gonna take a while.
That's gonna be like the playground.
Yep.
Oh, we have to do the stone walls around too. Okay. Can I go outside? No. Well, it better not be dirty on the outside then.
Oh no. I'm worried you'll blast the roof off that cottage. No, it's fine.
Dude, this is so weird. There's like no blurring on the wall texture. When I get up close, there are lots of small pixels, but you can see the pixels perfectly clearly. It's like a weirdly high resolution Minecraft texture.
Until you hold the jump button and then everything blurs.
Oh jeez, wait, hang on. Can you see me when I do that? I guess for that reaction it looks the same. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, power washing the summers away.
Jesus, if I'd known I wouldn't have done that.
Oh, Jesus. Wait, hang on. Come look at the doors to the basement here. Tell me if you notice anything odd about them. What is that pure white light shining out?
I think it's God.
Oh, Christ. Oh, we have scaffolding again.
Well, yeah, look how fucking tall this roof is.
I don't know. Well, maybe we dangerously climb it. I'm not sure.
That's hardcore mini-mapping. Yes.
Oh, shit. Wait, hang on. Is there any way to zoom in this game? There's a wanted poster on a tree behind our van. Or like a missing poster.
It's probably for the fucking kids that the witch has been eating.
Yeah, I wish I could zoom in.
There's graffiti hidden under this dirt, and I'm very interested to see what it is.
Oh, that's cool. That's a good use of the sort of different materials, different grime levels thing. Bank robber. Except they were robbing a courthouse, judging by the scales.
No, he's just running to the courthouse because
Oh, like you would if you just robbed a bank, yeah.
Yeah.
Sudden change of heart, a sudden pang of conscience.
I can't go through with it. I gotta turn myself in. Doing it. Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, what?
I had $2,000, so I bought the heavy-duty power washer.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not getting any money for this.
There's $12 left! No, the yellow one takes graffiti off.
Oh, man.
What?
Jealous. I have power washer jealousy.
Save up.
No, I would, but I mean, this deck doesn't register money for my game.
No, that's what I'm saying. In your game. Save up.
You kidding? Power washing is a social activity for me now. I'll never power wash on my own again. How will I save up money? The
Okay.
thrill of power washing online is just too great to play the campaign any longer.
I was gonna say I could join you on your maps to help.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. It'll never work.
Fine. You like that? If it makes you feel any better, having upgraded this means that I don't have any of the attachments for it now. I don't
It
have.
does make me feel better, yes.
I couldn't afford an extender.
Let me lord my special attachments over you. Nah. Jealous of the spiral, aren't you?
Rude. Yellow is so powerful! Gonna rob the President on probationary period. Mr. Hydro, wait till you get the one where the white takes graffiti off. Oh my god. It'd be amazing. That's like the win state, right? Getting the ultra heavy duty power washer.
Like Viscera, there's weird opportunities for jokes and storytelling in this. I hope they let people, like, I hope they open up to the Steam Workshop and people can make levels for this at some point.
Oh, yeah. Let me power wash the entirety of the Statue of Liberty.
Oh, man. Post Ghostbusters 2 level.
Exactly. Get all that goo out. Dings are just coming so fast now.
Are they? I'm working on walls and roof. That's all you. Well done.
I love you, heavy duty power washer. In chat, there is a option if you right click, it just toggles your power washer on. That way you don't have to hold left click down. But every time I've tried to do that, it's crashed the game, so...
Wait, really? That's what I'm doing right now.
Every single time I've tried, it's crashed my game. So I'm just
Must be a new 30 series graphics card for right click.
Yeah, my left mouse button is getting a workout. You satisfied yet, chat? Look at it.
Kind of like this middle section where you can see the bright, clean, like middle section of the entire mission where you can see lots of bright, clean areas. Still some drawings, still tons of grime.
Yeah.
Good, I like the contrast.
Makes you feel like you've accomplished something, but you still know you have a lot left to do.
you have any sense of if you've got more range now with the higher powered washer?
I can't tell, honestly.
Like, here, come up to the top of the scaffolding with me.
Like, it says I have more surface, but it doesn't say anything about, range. Run, damn it.
Where are you going?
I didn't see you.
I said at the top of the scaffolding.
Where's the scaffolding? Oh. I didn't see it.
Alright, so if I stand at the edge, when does my thing... It doesn't hit it. Alright, cool. Can you hit the roof from here with the 0 degree nozzle, with the red nozzle?
I can hit the very top of the peak.
Okay, I can do that too. Mine... Okay, we've got the same range. Yours just has more washing power within that range. Thanks, that's what I was curious about.
Ding. That little serotonin ding when you cling an object. Yum. Right? That's the whole reason to play this game, Tino. Play this game. 1v1 me in Power Washer, bro.
Sorry about Mitzel if that's coming through.
No, you're
He
good.
really wants to go outside.
Sure, chat doesn't mind. It's a dog. Internet loves dogs.
I looked it up once. The internet does love dogs. By views more than cats, but I feel like cats get talked about so much more. Am I mistaken? Do you feel like you hear more about dogs?
Kind of, like, I hear more about actual dogs, but I see more memes about cats.
Ah.
Know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. That makes some sense.
I had to make an action sound effect for when I jumped onto the roof.
Yeah, you know. Studies show you jump 5% higher. You need that.
The audience needs to understand that an action has just taken place. Wow. Are you getting the pop-ups?
No.
I just got one that said, "You bear resemblance to a young Floozy McGee. Perhaps you're familiar with her. I knew her when I was younger." What the fuck?
Wait, bear a resemblance to? Who is it from?
I didn't catch the name. It was like G. Hersklingler.
Bear a resemblance. Are they watching us right now? Also, you're wearing a full body suit and a mask.
I know. I'm uncomfortable. My God, the white one is so strong now.
What if the ding was like louder and deeper the larger the item was? Like the entire roof, it would be like a gong. I think I like that, but it's pretty weird.
And all those little headlights would just be bing.
Yeah. Be just little bells going off, little chimes.
Secret window. Fun fact, chat. That was the first movie I ever saw in the theaters by myself.
Secret Window?
Yep.
What was Secret Window about again?
Johnny Depp was a writer who was being stalked by someone who was trying to kill him and his wife. That if I say any more, it's spoilers. What's the moratorium? Diamond just asked me. The movie came out in 2003. Am I allowed to spoil it?
Oh yeah, I think the moratorium in almost everyone's mind is longer than is more than 10 years old. You're fine, and I'd put it a little lower than that. It depends a little bit on the movie too. Like if it's really popular, maybe you wait longer. You know.
Does anyone give a shit about the 2003 thriller Secret Window starring Johnny Depp? Because I'm gonna spoil it. Speak now and mute. Okay. It was a split personality thing. He was the stalker and he's the one who ends up killing his wife. Yeah. But my brother did not want to go watch that with me, so he went to one movie, dropped me off, and we just met in the lobby after both of our movies ended.
What did he go see?
I want to say it was Lady Killers with Tom Hanks. That sounds right. Depends on how important the twists are to the plot. Well, it's kind of the whole point. So, yeah, Tino.
Sorry, Chimney. You are quite clean.
You have to clean.
Ding for me, Chimney.
You have to clean the inside of it.
Oh, you know what? It sticks up over the top. I didn't even notice that. My bad.
Jump, damn it.
Ah, there we are.
I help.
We have to get moss off from between the tiles of this ancient German woodland cottage.
No.
That's hard to see.
It blends.
Yeah. Okay, we have fun with that. I'm gonna go to the wall.
Okay. I'm just watching the meter slowly go down.
Praise be the meter, for it tells us when our sins are finally cleansed.
Dang. Yeah, I really didn't want to work on that wall, so you have fun.
Seems to be going okay so far. I gotta get down the end and find out, you know, am I close? Are there tons of nooks and crannies? Do I have to, like, stand on it and spray the outside somehow?
Ah. Just a minor thing. I would like if, like, each gable of this roof was its own individual meter instead of it being one giant shared meter.
Yeah.
Like, give me little fixes of the serotonin here and there instead of having to wait for the whole thing. Okay, J. Hexenjaeger said, or G. Hexenjaeger says, Hansel looks nothing like Rocky McGee. Hansel has a huge beard, long unruly hair, and defeated eyes.
And defeated eyes.
Defeated eyes.
Okay.
Called out. Every individual tile, just a cacophony of dings. Ding, 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 ding. I mean, if you want, I can just put the audio from that one episode of Breaking Bad in. Will that help you, Tino?
Alright, so I don't need to do the outside of the walls. So this isn't normal, like, wear and tear and dirt buildup. Something happened inside these walls that was filthy.
Probably residual ash from the children who went into the chimney.
Probably. My parents did choose the color of their house because their neighbors had a wood-burning stove, and the predominant winds would slowly cake smoke onto the side of the house over years.
Wow.
They chose a darker color to hide it longer, you know, between paintings.
Yeah.
Nice neighbor otherwise. Had a cat named Popcorn.
Popcorn! I love him already. I had a neighbor who bred ragdoll cats, and she told me to, if I wanted, I could just come over and help with the cats whenever, but then she never actually invited me over to do so, and as I mentioned on Twitter, I'm incapable of doing something unless someone actually invites me to do it, so I never went and took care of the cats.
Missed out on ragdoll cats.
I know, and they're so fluffy. Brad,
I mean,
thank you.
you're never. I was gonna say you're never gonna get a more tempting reward to work on your anxiety, I'm afraid.
Nope. Brad, thank you for gifting a sub to Dread. Just trying to get me to play that horror game, aren't you? Sub number 25. Halfway there. Living on a prayer.
Hey, you haven't done your schedule or the community stream yet this stream, have you?
I have not. Thank you for reminding me. Chat! Probably not going to be a stream tomorrow. Because I've canceled the last 3 Friday streams in a row. So I just went ahead and put it as TBD. Because I don't trust myself to actually keep to it. Because Fridays are difficult. Saturday. No stream. But Sunday. Sunday at noon Pacific time. That is 3 p.m. U.S. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT. Community Jackbox night. Come play Jackbox. It'll be fun. We're celebrating 500 followers on the Twitch. As I am.
Which games do you know right now we're gonna play?
Probably Quiplash. Gotta do TKO because that's like a given. It's like the best game. And I have to look at which ones I own because I don't remember what games are an option.
Cool.
So if you want to know what games are being played, come on down. Sunday, noon 3-8, time zone dependent.
Sunday at the Shoujo Dome.
Sunday. You can go ahead and plug your stream if you want.
I don't have any special streams coming up.
Ugh. When are you streaming next? Bruh.
Tonight,
Well, there
Final
you
Fantasy
go.
VIII. Tomorrow, Final Fantasy VIII. I don't think I'm going to finish Final Fantasy VIII before next Wednesday when I go to my mom's for Christmas, so... I'm going to have to make myself some notes about the plot so I remember it when I get back in the new year.
Good fucking luck.
Yeah. Alright, how am I doing? How far along this wall am I? Oh, like a little. That's like 2/5. Oh, I wanted that to be more. I thought that was more.
Is the is the stone wall broken up into pieces?
It is, yes. Every
Oh.
wooden poster at the gate, it is broken into pieces. So I'm getting boosts. It's good. I can do it.
Believe in you. There are sections. It's lower roof, main roof.
I mean, pretty big for just 2, but that's better than nothing.
Yeah. I mean, usually it's like house roof, garage roof.
Yeah.
I fell off the roof. I tried to jump over the stone wall. It would not let me. There's a magical force field at play here.
That's how they keep us working. If I wasn't locked into this space, I would just run towards the horizon to see how far they rendered it. I've done it before. You should reinstall Cradle someday and just see if you really can run forever in one direction. If I could have thought of something unrelated to say, an easy topic to cover, when I was playing that game, I would have done that on stream. So I'm really curious how far you can run after knowing that you can run like a half a mile. I need to know more.
I didn't want to interrupt, but another pop-up just popped up. That was, Rocky would never run away. He would never go and live in a cottage, in a dank cottage, and be a baker.
Rocky?
Who the fuck is...
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly.
Who the fuck is Rocky in this story?
The witch wasn't named Rocky, were they?
Chat, Google.
What the fuck happens in Hansel and Gretel? The 2 little kids find... Is the house made of candy?
I don't remember if I'm confusing Hansel and Gretel with another fairy tale. I don't know if that house was made out of candy or not.
My vague memory is they find a house made of candy, and they're eating it up, and a witch comes home and is like, I'm gonna fucking cook you and eat you kids. It's usually told with a little more flourish than that, but that's my memory of the chain of events.
My memory is of Morticia Adams working as a daycare instructor, reading Hansel and Gretel to the small children, talking about how sad it was that these 2 children murdered that innocent witch, and then all the kids start crying.
How many of your memories are experiences you've had, and how many are just movie scenes?
I'd say 1585.
You live a rich inner life.
VHS babysitter. It brought up the Rocky and Bullwinkle wiki. Okay, appreciate the effort. Don't think that's gonna help. Unless Rocky and Bullwinkle are somehow implemented in the Hansel and Gretel story. Was Natasha the witch? Is that how we're doing this? God damn it. Hey, Rocky, watch me pull a chicken bone out of my hat. I can't do the voice.
What gate? How are you not clean? Oh, I see. The other gate wasn't mossy. This gate's mossy. Get it. Special attention required. Nearly. Nearly. And the wall is... Come on, where is it? I'm missing like some caked on something or other. The wall is done. I win. We were racing.
Yeah.
Did I tell you that?
No! I already pressed the air horn button for you, and then you had to go and say that?
So many crevices in these peach roofs. I'm watching you just sliding down the... Are you using that rather than having to move the mouse?
What do you mean?
Sliding down, you know, and it just moves your aim down the roof ahead of you instead of having to look around.
I hadn't even considered using the mouse as an option, if I'm being honest. This just makes so much sense. Where is there still dirt? Ah. Found it. Come on, main roof, you and me. We got this.
Oh man, we're all the way up to 99. I didn't even notice.
There is one little patch of main roof. But this ladder is just too fucking short to reach.
We've become so efficient. See, that fire station took so long, and we've, like, blasted through this.
Well,
Plus with your upgraded thing.
Yeah, the fire station was the team building exercise to determine whether or not we could work together. Now that we've got that done, we're a well-oiled machine.
Yeah. Dude, when you fire that thing, it sounds like a flamethrower. Okay, what remains? Something on main roof somewhere.
Can't
Bits.
can't reach it. God damn it.
There we are. Timber frames, wall, and window frame. You got it. Which pieces are timber frame?
Good luck.
Oh, okay. All right. Both the horizontals and I got it. I got it.
You're good. You're good.
Oh, I found the window frame. But I couldn't reach it. Not with power, anyway. I need to go from above it if you can't see enough dirt down here.
Yeah.
Ah, and I found the timber frame.
Yay!
Easy game!
Woohoo! Time lapse. Wow. Cleaning Hobbit house, I see. Yeah, sure. Aren't those circular? Three jobs done.
That was good.
Yeah.
I am ready myself to take a break from PowerWash Simulator, but thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for hanging out. I'm actually ready to wrap up myself because Nick is coming home from the airport within an hour, so I want to be ready to greet him.
Okay, well, have a good rest of your day. I will talk to you later.
Talk to you later. Bye. And chat, thank you all so much for just hanging out, chatting, while we did PowerWash Simulator. I know it's kind of... one of the skills as a streamer that I need to get better at is how to continue engaging with chat while I am streaming with somebody else. So thank you all for helping me practice that. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, please follow me here on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter. So the next time I'm going live, I have a Discord you can join. Come hang out during non-stream hours. I have a TikTok you can follow where I post clips from the stream. I have one that I posted yesterday that already has over 300 views because I was making fun of Republicans. Hell yeah. As I mentioned a little while ago, I will be back, most likely the next stream is going to be on Sunday. That is the 12 p.m. Pacific U.S., 3 p.m. Eastern U.S., and 8 p.m. GMT, Jackbox Community Night stream, where we're celebrating 400 followers. Thank you all again so much. And then on Monday, we will be starting our next full-length run game of Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition. Just so I get to say the word definitive a lot. Hope to see y'all then. I'm going to try to find someone to host /raid, so until I see you guys next time,